thanks for coming to vibe with me. I'm here to do a general reading for the sign of Scorpio. Scorpio, I will be pulling Oracle as well as Tarot today. Please remember to take what resonates and leave behind what does not. Not all of these messages can fit for every Scorpio out there, as this is a general reading. So Scorpio, don't force any messages to fit. Just leave behind what is not resonating for you. Please remember that the energy is fluid. This can play out vice versa. And Scorpio, if you are new here to my channel, I would love for you to join my community by subscribing to my channel. So if you have not done so already, I'd be so grateful for that support if you'd subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be switching things up this week, Scorpio. I'm going to be doing my original weekly vibes video. I intend on pulling a 6-card tarot spread for you all, just to see what comes out for the Scorpio energy. And then I will wrap up the reading by pulling an oracle from each of the pre-selected decks. They are intended to be messages in addition to your tarot reading, but we'll see how well they tie in. Let's jump in. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me a message for Scorpio. Okay. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me messages for Scorpio. Flipped right over in the deck. Starting off with the Ace of Swords, the truth, an aha moment, mental clarity, making a decision within your mind. Ooh, death. Your own card, you're coming out in your own reading, strong energy. You are ready for sharing your truth. You are ready for a breakthrough, a rebirth, making this decision and moving forward. This is an awakening, an enlightenment, a realization that's like, aha, this is what I want. This is my truth. This is my mental clarity. This is what I want. This is a big mental breakthrough that's going to create big change and going to create a rebirth of energy, of your own energy, of your own situation, of your life. Coming out of the darkness, out of confusion into the light. Thank you. Look at this. Okay, look at this. Hermit, you have Virgo here. 2 of Swords, the Sun, Leo. For me, this is the rebirth. The Hermit is being inside the caterpillar shell, being in a cocoon, being withdrawn, secluding yourself, pulling back your energy, going into a solitude energy. Why? Because the Hermit goes within to seek clarity, to go on a quest for personal truth, to become spiritually illuminated, to become enlightened with this realization, with this enlightenment. Death is about endings, about transition, about transformation, about big changes, moving on and rebirthing. Why? Because you've had this mental clarity. You went within. Someone, a Virgo or you or the person that you're dealing with that was in this Hermit energy, or this was you, because Scorpios are known to be a scorpion and crawl into their cave and seclude themselves. They're mysterious. They're dark. They they don't open up easily, right? You're hard on the outside, but really you're soft and gooey and ushy and mushy and gooey on the inside. But you don't let people in through that hard shell. You don't let people into your cave because you don't come out of it very often. The Hermit, you're a homebody. You seclude yourself. You don't have a big circle. Regardless, this is about having found your purpose, becoming spiritually illuminated, becoming enlightened, finding enlightenment, having your aha moment of what you want, what's your truth, what's your mental clarity. It's your breakthrough. It's your rebirth. It's your realization that's going to create big changes in your life. Two of Swords, the Sun. You have a mental, this is all mental. It's all within the mind. It's your thoughts, it's your beliefs, it's your mental conflict. It's you and your truth. What's fair for Scorpio? What's fair for the other person? What's fair for the situation? How can we bring justice and balance to this situation? Through making a decision. Because right now, we're stuck. We're stuck in this hermit energy of not making a decision, of being in stalemate, of being confused, of not sharing your truth, not communicating. It's time for communication. It's time for a rebirth. It's time for the awakening. It's time to move towards your happiness, success, joy, a successful outcome, harmony, bliss, vitality, warmth, the light. It's time to come out of the hermit shell, out of the caterpillar's cocoon, out of the cave, and it's time to rebirth. It's time to transform. It's time to transform like the phoenix, fly like the eagle. It's time to see the light again, come out of the darkness. It's time to come out of the cold, dark, fear, confusing time of blockage, of indecision, of stalemate, of being confused, of not knowing the truth. It's time to make a decision. It's time to rebirth. It's time to come into union. What makes Scorpio happy? What lights up Scorpio? What makes Scorpio feel good inside, warm inside, happy, and brings them joy, brings you joy? A Virgo or angels, ancestors, spirit guides. Someone who was withdrawing, just like you. We have a double, your energy, Queen of Cups. You're represented by the King of Cups, but I feel like this is you. Oftentimes the King of Cups holds back all those feelings and those emotions, right? This is stepping into your feelings, stepping into your heart space, sharing your emotions, stepping into that feminine, ooey gooey, soft and gooey, right? It's coming out of that hard hermit shell, that tough outer shell that you don't let people in. It's coming out of your cave, coming out of the darkness, being vulnerable, being affectionate, being loving, being happy, finding joy, getting back in touch with your emotions, the softer side of you, not this harder side of you, this holding back, right? Scorpio, this is a time to come out into the light, to be seen, to shine, to step into your emotions and your heart space, to be vulnerable, to open up. This is a healing energy, a very healing energy, very healing, finding happiness after a time of healing, after a time of being secluded, reserving your energy, resting. Whoa. Thank you, Spirit. What did I say? It's a time for getting back in touch with your emotions. That ooey gooey, soft, sensitive, compassionate, loving, caring, emotional side. Ace of Cups. new love, a new relationship, new happiness, finding a new emotional beginning, starting over emotionally, finding your happiness again, finding your bliss, stepping into your watery element side. This is beautiful. This is you finding happiness, finding bliss, having a happy outcome, having an emotional, having a new emotional beginning after a time of healing, filling up your own cup, deciding what is going to, after going within and after a period of indecision, a stalemate, a period of mental blockages, of not knowing what to do, which direction to go, not being able to communicate your thoughts and your ideas because there was blockages. A long period of indecision, of no action, no communication. It's ending because you know what you want. You've found your purpose. You've been enlightened. You've had your aha moment, and you're ready for a rebirth. This is absolutely beautiful. You went inward, you did your healing, you found your purpose, you became enlightened, you gained inner wisdom, you went through a self-development, an inner growth, a spiritual enlightenment. I feel just an energetic raise in your vibration, growing and as an individual. A lot of self-realization, healing, and now you're ready to shine, communicate, make decisions, end the blockages, be seen, be vulnerable, and have a new beginning, an emotional new beginning with love and joy and happiness. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me a message for Scorpio. This is a rebirth of a relationship, a reigniting, a connection that didn't take place, or an old connection, or it's a transformation and a brand new beginning of a romantic relationship, of the possibility of connection and union, finding happiness with someone again, your person again. Angels, ancestors, spirit guide, please give me a message for Scorpio. Scorpio. You're starting over in your relationship. You're having a new beginning, a fresh start with them. It's happy times. Happy times reconnecting. Happy times coming back into union, finding that happiness, getting back in touch with your emotions. Roadrunner. Keep your sense of humor and don't take things so seriously. Scorpios love to, they can sting, right? We can also be very serious. I'm a Scorpio, for those of you who don't know. If conversations get tough, if you have to look back at everything that's happened, period of blockages and stalemate and indecision and withdrawing and secluding yourself and not communicating. Try not to look back at it and start analyzing and picking it apart and figuring out the whys and getting so deep that it ruins this new emotional beginning. It ruins the happiness. It ruins the potential, right? Keep it lighthearted. Laugh about. Be able to have a sense of humor, not take it so seriously, and laugh about or stay lighthearted and optimistic about the way things have unfolded. The time it's taken, the speed in which it's taken, because this is a road runner, and I feel like maybe you want, or the other person wanted things to move quicker and things moved so slow. I feel like there's going to be reasons you're going to be able to look back and see that it all happened for divine timing. It all happened for a purpose. There was a purpose behind the entire situation and how it has taken place, how it has unfolded. There was that growth and those lessons that had to be learned before the two of you could come together. Someone had to seclude and heal and learn and almost die and rebirth with what their purpose was, right? And fill their own cup again. They had to come, they couldn't force the situation or control the outcome. They had to allow it to happen organically and naturally and gain their inner clarity in their own time, in their own process, on their own. They had to come to this growth process, this illumination through time, through meditation, through contemplation, through analyzing. Healing and releasing the blockages, the disconnection, getting back in touch, Scorpio, with your compassionate, sensitive, caring, ooey gooey side, coming out of that cave, lowering your guard, coming out of the fear and the dark and into the light. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me a message for Scorpio. Scorpio. Wow, okay. Scorpio. There we go. So you have card 39, which is a 12, so 3 coming together, celebrating. $39. Clear endeavor. It's a beautiful card. Something you truly desire requires a bigger commitment from you. This could be physical, emotional, or mental. Identify what your needs are at this time. Actually commit to this goal and be willing to put in the time to make it become reality. Commitment plus hard work will assist in bringing your goals to completion. Once you decide, give your best to everything that you do. It gives plenty of new opportunities for you to reach your goals in no time. Pay attention to signs along the way as nature works to assist you. Set your intentions. Clearly decide. That's what you've been doing. That's what you're doing. That's what you have just done, right? Withdrew to gain your personal quest for illumination, spiritual illumination, inner clarity, your quest for your truth. What's your endeavor? What does Scorpio want? You getting that aha moment, you knowing your truth, you getting the mental clarity that you need, the mental breakthrough that you need, becoming enlightened, becoming wiser, enlightened on the third eye, having the clear vision of what you want, removing the blockages, removing the stalemate, and making a decision to go towards your truth, to transform, to rebirth, to end this old stalemate and end the blockages and change and transform and transition toward your clear intention, toward your goals, toward your dreams, toward your desires, toward your heart and soul's calling, what you're yearning for, what you're wanting. Stepping into your heart space with clear intention, with this endeavor set in mind and set in your heart, and going for it. What brings Scorpio happiness? What brings Scorpio joy? Ace of Cups, new love, a new relationship, a new emotional beginning, stepping into your heart space, being sensitive, being kind, being intuitive, trusting yourself, getting back into that ooey gooey, soft, loving side of Scorpio, finding bliss, finding harmony, finding balance, and being happy. A successful outcome, light-hearted energy, overflowing emotions and happiness and bliss. I love this for you, Scorpio. I hope you got some sort of message, clarification, guidance from this. Please let me know in the comments if it resonated, how it resonated, what side you resonated with. I love to read your comments. Set clear intentions and go for it. You deserve to be seen. You deserve a transformation. You deserve love, to be loved, to be happy, to have someone love you and love you deeply. You deserve the new emotional beginning. You deserve love and you deserve to be happy, Scorpio. So go for it. Please give the video a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel. Scorpio, thank you for being here. I'll see you next week.